Hey, Leong. Ready to do a little dancing? Good girl. Did you do school today? Was it awesome? No? All right, finish it up. Hey, goodie. All right, you have 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So today and this week, just so you have a heads up, we're gonna be focusing on petite allegro and medium allegro. So we'll do lots of jumps. We'll do like a modified bar, no big legs or anything like that, just kind of quick tendus, quick dégagés, and things of that nature. So you're gonna go on ahead, in first, 6, 7, 8, just simple pliés. 1 and stretch, make sure you're coordinating your arm. 2 and stretch, ground plié. 6 and 7 and 8, another one, ground plié. 2, 3, 4, forward draw, forward and 6, up 7, second 8, so it's quick. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, ground plié. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. I'm sorry if the dogs start crying. 2 and 3 and 4. Big stretch into your bar. 6 and 7. Let's go on ahead to 5th. 2 demis. 4. Ground plié. 6, 7, 8. Ground plié. 2, 3, 4. Back. Circular around. Circle it around. Susu up. Find your balance in 5th and then squeeze down. So you're really feeling those inner thighs in 5th. So 2 demis. 2 grounds, port de bras. 1st, 2nd, 5th, and then circle around, circle around. Make sure that you're not fidgeting. So your transitions are nice and clear. You just did your ground plié, tendu, lower. Same thing, you did your ground plié, tendu, lower. No extra fidgeting, as best you can. All right, let me get to your ballet music. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, long body. Demi. Stretch, really feel the turn out. 3, ground plié. Heels down. Those are nice ballet flows there, Alexa. Ground plié. 2, Monica. Port de bras. Up, tendu. 2nd. Ground plié. Or sorry, demi plié. Good. Sorry, Ash. Keep going. Now your ground plié. 6. Straight back. 7. 8. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big stretch into your bar. Tendu. Close 5th. No fidgeting. 1. Stretch. 2. Stretch. Here it comes. Ground plié. 6. Open up that inside knee. 7. 8. Ground plié. 3. 4. Forward row back. 5. 6. 7. Arm open. Circle around. 1. 2. Hey, Jackie. 4. All the way to the back. 5. 6. 7. Finish your circle. 8. 1. 2. 3. 4. Drop your head. Good. Plie sous up. Arms to pivot. Look out over your front foot. Long bodies. And squeeze it on down. Good. The only thing, thank you, Marcella, for wearing ballet clothes. I hate to be the enforcer, but you are still a student. And
hey, Emily.
Brian.
Sorry, I went away for a while now. What did you say about the clothes?
They have to be in their ballet clothes.
Yeah, y'all make sure that was told to y'all, that was addressed to you this past weekend. So if I'm correct, was that addressed?
100%.
Yes. So that's a decision that you made not to follow the rules. So that's a respect thing. So we need to make sure that we are respectful of the rules and we're respectful of being pre-professional dancers. Got it? Yes?
Thumbs up.
Okay,
Listen, I know
great.
the only thing I'm going to say about it, I know it's a pain in the butt, but as a student and as a teacher, I understand it. It's for me to help you. It's no other reason, and it holds you account. No, black tights are not part of your dress code. Pink tights, you get away with your colored leotards, but it is what it is. Okay, you're gonna do the other side really quick, and then we're gonna move a little bit faster. Coordinating your arm. So 7, 8, there's an allongé before your 1, your 5th en bas 2. Yes, so everything is coordinated. There has to be some movement on the top. That way you're getting your bodies warm. All right, let's do the other side. I'm sorry about the puppies. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, and 1. Good, Ash. Squeeze. 2. And ground plie. Hello, Megan. Open up those knees. Good girl. Another ground plie. 2, 3, 4. Hey, Tay. Fold in half. Don't rock back. And up. Tendu second. 1. Stretch. Knees over toes. 2. Stretch. Grand plie. 6. Don't pull on that bar, Alexa. We're almost there, Annika. Those tights should be over your feet. There, forward in. 1. Stretch. 2. There you go, Ash. Make something out of it. 6. Heels down. 1 more, Carly. Vertebra back. Lift up. Good, Lena. Now close those ribs. Good girl. Circle. 2. Good, Emma. Fold. Steady on the hips. 7, 8. Now big full circle, Emma. Side 4. Now reach out and down, bunny. Good girl. Drop your head. Nice, Hannah. Susu. Tailbone straight down to the floor. Good, Izzy. Shoulders down. Turn out that back foot. And squeeze it on down. Okay. I don't know who's not muted, but can you make sure that you're not muted?
Molly, go see the Molly, go see Mom.
Okay. Tendu. 7 and 8. Tendu 1. Flex it 2 and a 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Squeeze down to the side. 2 and a 3 and 4. 1 more. 5, 6. Accent down. So they're just little pulses. To the back. 1 and a 2. 3 and 4. Sorry. 5 and 6. Down and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6. Deep plie. Whoa. Reverse. Back, plie 2, and the 3, 4. One more. Squeeze down, side and the flex and the 3 and 4, out and in, squeeze and squeeze. Heel forward, flex, 3 and 4, out and in, down and down, 7, 2, 3, 4, arms in first on 4, 5 and 6, plie, quick little balance. Once back there, I'll give you time, kind of see where your weight is, see where your weight isn't, and then finish in first. So tendu, flex, tendu close, tendu straight, pulse and pulse. Front side back, 7 tendus in first with your port droit and a plie, and then the reverse of that. So stand up nice and tall. Yep, now before you start, let go of that bar and really feel, give yourself a little test. Feel that you're using your rotators, feel that you feel the back of your legs. Really long. 6, 7, 8, tendu, flex, tendu, close, 1, up, squeeze, side, flex, toes back, Tori, work the turnout, out, in, press down, toes back, a little more, cross it, out, in, squeeze it down, side, 2, 3, 7 tendus, 5, 6, plie 7, straighten to the back, tendu, flex plie, stand up tall, close, tendu, in, pulse, side, flex, knees over toes, 3, 4, shake that arm, in, up, down, to the front, flex, close, out, in, press it down, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plie, rise up, give yourself a little test. Yep, once you're on balance, coupe on one leg. Go ahead, go for it, Leon. Lengthen that lower back. Give yourself a switch, be honest about it. And then whenever you guys are ready, squeeze it on down. Okay, where's Mad? Where are you, Mad? I see you. Okay, tendu to the front. Yes, real fast. Now, when she plies and flexes her foot, I want to see her rotate from the top of her hip even more. So really pull those toes back and there you go. Now maintain it when you straighten. Yeah, all of you guys. Can you do the same thing to the back real fast? Toes back and flex. Now lift those toes to the ceiling. Yep, so it's got to, not bad. So it's got to start from the very top of your hip. I can see you guys not trying it, by the way. Yeah, you guys have to hold yourselves accountable now. It's up to you. So every time you go, that way we're working our rotation. Hope you can see my feet. Every time you go and flex, there has to be more rotation when you plie, and then you have to maintain that rotation and lengthen that leg as you straighten, so that you're actually working something. Anyone can stick their leg out there and flex it and bend the other one, but working from the top of the hip is key. Let's go on ahead and do the other side. Also, there was one little thing that I mentioned. So your arms, when you do the tendus, the first time, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Your arm is in 5th on 4 the first time, 5 and 6 and 7. When you do the reverse, 1 and 2 and 3. Your arm is in first, 4, 5, and 6, and 7. It still has to move, but I do believe I mentioned that. Let's go the other side, real fast. 6, 7, 8. Heel forward, right in front of your nose. 3, 4. Out, close. Shake that arm, Arden. There you go. Flex, hips even to where your front is. Oh, we fixed it. Good, Annika. Toes back. Good girl. Eyes up, Lena. Stay tall on that standing hip. Down, down. Good. 1, 2. Long back, Emma. Don't slam it. 4. There you go. 5, 6. Deep plie. Good one. Toes. Shoulder down, Hannah. Square your hips, Jackie. Belly button up. Down, down. Heel forward. Toes back. Maintain it. Better. Down, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are you on 4? 5, 6, and plie. And rise up. Balance. Test yourself, be honest about it. Good. Make sure those knees are pressing back. And finish. Okay. You're gonna go in 5th, little triplet. 6 and 7 and 8. And 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Coupe 5, 6, 7. And back and 2 and plie. And back and 2 and plie. And 1 and 2 and 3 plie. 4, 5, 6, 7. In and in and in. And in and in and in. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Coupe 5, 6, 7. Coupe 1, 2, 3. Another one. 5, 6, 7. Passe 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's all on flat with a plie in between. Reverse. 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 plie. And 1 and 2, 3, 4. Coupe out. 6, 7. To the front. Toes back. Whoa. Toes back. Toes back. Toes back. Toes back. Toes back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6. Squeeze. Inside and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Passe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then susu up. Quick little bounce in coupe, not coup de pied, just coupe. La 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 la. Bring your arms to 5th when you're ready. Susu, squeeze it down. So triplet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Plie 4. Scoop it up. Down to the back. Back to plie. Back to plie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. Down. Same side. 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coupe. Come down. Coupe 1, 2. Plie. 1, 2. Plie. Passe 2. Plie. Passe 2. Plie. Reverse. Yes. Are there any questions? Are you guys okay? No? Thumbs up? All right. Show me that you're ready. 6, 7 is quicker than you think. Triplet. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2, plie. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. Close back. Back, back, plie. Back, back, plie. Back, 2, 3, 4, up, down. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. 1, Tori, good girl. Really squeeze those rotators. And Susu, finish. Good. Okay. Don't do it now, but, and I'm sorry, I had to let the dogs out. They were crying. Something to think about. You should, if you're doing your Zooms on the computer, it might be smart for you to film yourself doing tendus and such, because especially when you're doing them fast, and we talk about it all the time, you guys all lose your turnout. Yes, so wherever you are, this leg is releasing and it's not closing all the way in. It's closing all the way in when you do the plie, but it's because you have a break. But it has to close in all the time. Yes, and I don't know if you realize that you're not doing it, but it might be good to film it. The other thing, when you're doing these coupes, make sure that you're really scooping up from the bottom. So scoop it up instead of picking it up. I hope you see the difference. So it should scoop up, it should scoop down. It should scoop up, it should scoop down. So it's nice and close to your center, if that makes sense. Let's do the other side. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3. 1, and 2, and 3. And close, 2, 3, 4, way up. In, and in, and in. Good, Annika. Standing hip. Good girl. Shake that arm, Arden. In, and in, and in. In. Really squeeze that fifth. Up, down. Tailbone down, Meg. Up, down. Passe. Passe. Back, 2, 3. Back, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. A little tighter fifth, Emma. In, and in, and in. Toes back, toes back, toes back. Back, back, back. Up. Good, Anna. In. Straight side. Tailbone down, Izzy. Push. Up, down. Up, down. Susu up. Quick little balance. Arms in fifth, or first, Jack. First, buddy. There you go. Once you find your balance, you can float them up to fifth. It should be coupe front. Coupe front. There you go. And finish. Okay. Dégagé. In fifth. 6, and 7, and 8. And 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, and 3. Dégagé 1, piqué 2, dégagé 3, piqué 4, dégagé 5, and 6, coupe 7, close 8. Back and 2, and 3. 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and up and down. Inside and 2, plie. Inside and 2, plie. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, coupe 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just try it. Pirouette. 2, 3, 4, 6, reverse. And 1, and 2, plie. And 1, and 2, plie. You're still using your head, so your head's looking into the side. Dégagé, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and up and down. 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, and up, and 1, and up, and 1, and 2, and up, down. Side, and 2, and 3. 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, piqué 2, 3, piqué 4, 5, and 6, and up, and close. And 1, and 2, 4, 5, close back. Pirouette, 2, 3, 4, 6, finish. So it's almost the same. Triplet, triplet. Dégagé, piqué, 1, and 2, coupe, change. triplet, 2, 3, triplet, 2, 3. Dégagé, piqué, and 1 and 2, up and down. Oh, shoot. 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2 and 3, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, and up and down, and 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 goes in front, pirouette. So the first one goes outside, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, reverse. Any questions? Or you guys feel okay? Thumbs up if you're good. All right, here we go. It is fast, so prepare yourself. 6, ready, triplet, triplet. 1 and up and 1 and up and 1 and 2 and up and down. Back, back, keep going. Back and 2, 1, 2, up, down, side, lead, side, lead. 1, peek it, 1, 2, up, pass it, down, pass it, down. Your way. Forward. 1 and 2, 3. 1 and 2 and 3. 1, okay. Good, Emma. 1 and 2 and 3, okay. 2 way down, triplet, triplet. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, up, down, pass it, goes back, inside, your way. All right. How was that? Sorry, Mad. Thumbs up, thumbs down. The trick is you have to really squeeze those inner thighs. If your inner thighs aren't working, then it's really hard. Your leg is really big and long. So if you're letting your whole leg do the work, that's a whole lot of extra work that you don't need to be doing. Yes, I think I said this before with you guys in our real ballet classes. It's all in the toes. Yeah, the stronger your toes are, the faster and the bigger those dégagés can be. Where's Ashton? All right, pick a direction. Can you give me one, the whole thing to the side? Ready, go. And 1 and 2 and 3. And toes and toes and toes. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and up and down. Not bad. You guys, it's pretty good. The more, can you press down into the floor a little bit more? That way that outside hip is coming up like slight. And keep your speed. 2, 3. And 1 and 2 and press. And 1 and 2 and press. 4, 5, 6. It's better. Yeah, I'll need to be doing that. I can still see you when she's highlighted. All right, let's do the left. Good girl. The other thing too is the piqué has to be sharper. So, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So the accent is really up off the floor, not and 1 and whole leg, 1 and whole leg. I hope you can see a difference. If you keep your dégagés sharp to the side and really crisp in your fifth, that'll also help. Go ahead and shoot to the other side. You should be feeling it in those inner thighs by now, if you're not already. 6, 7. In, lift into that plie. Use your whole foot. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, plie. 1, 2, plie. 1 piqué, 2 piqué. Straight side, Tori. Up, go. Don't sit in that plie. Quicker to passe. Loosen up your upper body, Tay. Keep going, Annika. Arms in front of you, Michaela. Both of them. No pirouette yet, Megan. Go. Try that pirouette again, Megan. Get a nice clean fit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Your arms can't be behind you, babe. That side arm, whoa, don't move. Not yet. That side arm is behind you. So freeze. Yep, look straight ahead. Now you should be able to wiggle your side fingers and see them in your peripherals. Can you see them? Don't look at them. All right, now go. Nah, it went backwards. It can't go backwards, but that pirouette was better. Okay, moving on. Okay, frappes. 6, 7, just leave your arm down so you don't have to worry about it. 7, 8, double 1, double 2, double 3, or sorry, let me start over. 7, 8, double 1, double 2, single 3 and 4, double back, double side, single, 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 double front, double side, double back, double side. Whoa, tipama, 6, 7, repeat the whole thing on releve. Double back, double side. 1, 2, 3, double front, double side. 1, 2, 3, double down, double down, double down, double down. Tipama, 6, 7, 8. Quick little balance. You should feel this whole leg wrapping and then finish. So, all with wrap up. 7, 8, double front, double side, triplet. Double back, double side, triplet. Double front, side, back, double side. On releve, tipama, 6, 7, 8. Double back, double side, triplet. Double front, side. Get to a point, to a point, to a point, to a point. Don't just throw your leg around. Double down, double down, down, double down. Tipama, 6, 7, open up 8, quick little balance, and then finish. Yes, all with a wrapped foot. You ready? If you're ready, stand in 5th. All right. 7, front, side, triplet, back, side, triplet, double, 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 back, side, triplet, front, side, triplet, back, side, front, side, come on. Here's your balance. Higher leg there, Jasmine. And finish. Whoa. All right. It's fast. Yes. You guys have to make sure that you're not gripping in your quads. So this, if you were to look at me from like here up, nothing should be happening. It should be nice and calm. And I know that you know that. I'm seeing a lot of like your hips moving. And when your hips are moving, it's gonna be hard. So the less movement, the better. 1 and a 2. You have to press down into the floor and really lengthen that leg out. So you're squeezing those inner thighs. So basically, if you were standing in 5th, the feeling that you have in 5th is the same feeling that you have when you strike. Thumbs up if that makes sense. Good, Ash. But now it's got to be quicker. 1 and a 1 and a 1, 2, 3. Yep. Good. It gets tricky when you go on releve because you're tired for one at that point, and then you start throwing this leg. It's gonna knock you off. Out, double out, and out and out and out. It's got to be strong. So there's like a very clear, exact finish point. Does that make sense to you? If you're not trying it, you should be, because any second you're gonna get called on. Scary. Triplet, eyes up, but you guys are all going nice and slow. Remember, that tempo is quick. Here, Emma. Can you do the whole backside? So starting on releve. 6, 7, go. Double back, double side, and a 1, 2, 3. Double front, double side, and a 1, 2, 3. Down and a down and a out and a out. That was pretty good. No. That was good, Emma. Can you lift your lower abs a little bit? So you're not leaning back. Yep, stack that back right on top of each other. Pretty good. The only thing is when you do the doubles en croix, your heel drops. So you're releve down, releve down, releve down, down, and a down, and a down. Exactly. Let's try the other side. Good job, Emma. Oh, no, I meant everybody. Everybody in 5th. 6, 7. Side. Out, out. Double, double, double. 2, 3, 4. Keep them on. Releve 6, 7. Back, side, 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 side. Front, side, 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 side. Down, 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 down. Beat, 6, 7. Quick little balance. Really grab that leg. You're all right, Hannah. It should be to the side. All right, that's fine. Thumbs up if your legs are feeling warm. Thumbs down if you need more. You feeling warm, Ash? Good. All right, we're gonna move on. We're gonna just do releves. Nice and kind of slow. 16 in first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16. 16 on the right leg. 16 on the left leg. Super simple. Don't go yet. One and up. 2. All right. So the slow tempo. Ready? Sorry. Izzy, make sure you're really putting your back on top of each other. Your bottom's been sticking out a little bit. There you go. 6, 7. Plie 1 and up. 2 and up. Lift into that plie and up. Plie and up. Down and up. Down. Down and up. Down. Down and up. Think about your back, buddy. And up. Nice and even on 2 feet. Eyes up. 5, 6, 7. 30, Ash. Okay, good. Grab a sip of water if you need one. Do what you gotta do. You have 10 seconds, and then we're gonna come to the center and do a little jumpy. Who is not me? All right, are you guys all ready? We're gonna keep our legs low, so we're only gonna be doing petit allegro. Yes. let's get started. Okay. In fifth, I'm gonna mirror you as best I can. In fifth. Oh. 6 and 7 and 8, 2 times. 1 and 2. Glissade, front, glissade, back. And 5 and 6 and 7. Close 8, 2 times. 1 and 2. Glissade, front, glissade, back. And 5. Transfer 6 and 7. Close 8. Side 1 and 2. And 3 changements. The 5 and 6. The 3 changements. Round de jambe. 1 to 5th, 2. Either chasse or tendu. 3 and 4. Pirouette. Land in 5th. Other side. 1 and 2. Glissade front. Glissade back. Tendu 5. Do 6 and cross back 7. Close 8. Front and 2, glissade, front, glissade, back, to 5 and 6, and switch it 7, close 8, to 1 and 2, triplet, 1 and 2, 3, and to 5, 6, triplet, 1, 2, 3, round de jambe, 1 to 5th, 2, either tendu or chasse, whichever you have room for, 3 and 4, pirouette, land in 5th, don't knock yourself off. Yep, I would like to see that pirouette finish up before you come down. So not a whole lot of force, almost Katie Shavy, and it lands in 5th. That was pretty good, Leon, but higher passe. Okay, do you guys have it? Thumbs up if you have it. Awesome, 5th position. It goes right along with the music. 6, 7, 8, tendu 1, plie 2, glissade, and 5, and 6, cross, in, glissade, glissade, in, back, side, triplet, 1 and 2, 3, side, triplet, 1 and 2, 3, run jump, chasse, pirouette, 7, 8, 1, 2, glissade, glissade, front and front, back, close, 1, glissade, glissade, back, front, back, 1, 2, changements, 1, 2, changements, round de jambe, chasse. Good, Leon, try that pirouette one more time. And instead of opening your leg off to land, lift that passe higher and slide down in the back in 5th. Ready, go. Boom, boom, almost. It's tricky. Okay, we're gonna reverse. When you're doing your glissades, these are slow glissades, so they're a little bit different than the ones that we do in Petit Allegro. I still want to make sure that you're getting, not kick my dog, getting the back foot. Yes, because even if you're doing them fast, like in Petit Allegro, you still have to get that second leg. So here that they're slow, you really have time to focus on getting that second leg out and in, if that makes sense. The other thing, the tendu's in, well, the tendu's front is front, so it's wherever your belly button is. I know you might be a little like disoriented being in a different room. I know I kind of am, so make sure that you're clear front, stay clear front, don't open it up. Yes, front, cross it to the back. So it's really, really, really cross behind you. And then the other thing, when we're doing our tendu side, we talked about this, making them really tight, out, tight, instead of around the world, around the world. Your changements, it's a little triplet. I want to make sure that the energy doesn't stop. Yes, especially it's really important right now because I'm pretty sure none of us are dancing on a sprung floor. If you're like, I'm dancing on concrete. So the plie is there to protect you from shin splints and all of the other things. So really make sure that you're lifting up into that plie so you have some control. Don't let the energy die. Can we reverse it? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Good, here we go. Starting to the back. 6, 7, back. 1, 2, Lisa, Lisa, in the back, back, front, to the back, Lisa, Lisa, back, back, front, coming forward. 1, 2, triplet, and 2, and 3, forward, triplet, 2, and 3, round and shot, 2, chassé back, 3, 4, inside with the soutenu. Actually, I don't think you need one. Back, back. Lisa. In. Back, back. Change. 6 and 7. Inside. 1, 2. Triplet. 5, 6. Triplet. Round a shot. 1, 2. Chassé back. 3, 4. Pirouette. Soutenu after it. Pretty mad. Can you get one more pirouette in there? If you spot just like a little faster, because you're straight up and down. It's all in your spot. Nothing else changes. Go. Bam, bam. It's close. All of you guys can get one more spot in if you just spot faster. Yeah. The spotting is where your momentum really comes from. Yes, your arms help with the turn, but that whip of your head, that's why we wear our hair up, or should be wearing our hair up with bobby pins. I'm at home and I have bobby pins in my hair. You should too. Okay, we're gonna move on. Let's do nice and slow. You're gonna travel, actually real quick, just to make sure that you're warm, let's do 32 changements in 5th. You ready? Right foot front. Go. 6, 7, 8. Keep going. And really cross. A little tighter, Ash. Cross them. There you go. Keep it up. Good, Carly. Don't let your chest collapse, Meg. Close your legs. All right. 5, 6. All right. Good. Okay, something to think about. So typically, it's not incorrect for your legs to open, but this is when you do changements, open, close. That's more of a man jump, and it's not wrong and it's not bad to know those, but I want to see you cross your 5th. So and we don't really ever talk about changements too much, but from your 5th, cross it right away. So you're eliminating the space between your legs, if that makes sense. Because here in a second, when we start adding beats in, you're gonna want that space gone. So, if that makes sense to you. Okay. Okay. You're gonna go. Oh my God. Assemble. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Assemble, super so. Assemble, super so. Backwards. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Assemble, super so. Assemble, super so. Again, and 2, 3, 4. Assemble, entrechocat. Assemble, entrechocat. Backwards. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. 5 entrechocat. 7 entrechocat. Yes. So the first time is with super so. So 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Travel backwards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Undercut. Travel backwards. Backwards. Back. Undercut. Back. Undercut. Yes or no? Okay, turnout is the name of the game. So if you're not holding that turnout, you're gonna have some struggles. Are you guys ready? Thumbs up. Right foot back. Are there any questions, or you guys feel good? All right, I'm gonna take it as a good. Here we go. 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Backwards, backwards, back, susu, back, su, front, 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 undercut, back, 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 undercut. No worries, we're gonna add on to it. Same rules apply. Your super so, I saw a lot of open fifths. You wanna cross your fifth. You don't have to travel your super so front or back. I'd want it kind of underneath you. Yes. Your assemblées, it goes back to the same correction for tendus. It can't go around, because that's when you start to travel. And especially when we're having this space situation, you really want to make sure that they're tight, and your body is right on top of those legs. The other thing is assembly assembles in the air, and I know you know that. Okay, we're gonna add on to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 super so, 5, 7 super so. Back, back, back super so, front, 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 cot, back, 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 cot, back, cot. Front, front. Actually, those fronts are gonna have beats. Back, front, back, front. Back, front, super so, back, front, super so. Front, back. Front, back, super so. Front, back, super so. Repeat. Back, front, back, front. Back, front, if you're feeling it, undercut. Back, front, undercut, reverse it, reverse it. Back, front, undercut, back, front, undercut. Is that doable? See, no. Is that doable? Okay. So the first time is regular. The second time has the beats. Yes. And 1, and 1, and 1. Squeeze, and 1, squeeze. Reverse, reverse. Then if you're feeling it, I want you to use your judgment, because I would rather have the assemblées be nice and clear with the beat. If you can, fit the cot in. If you can't, just super so again. Yes. Show me fifth if you're good. All right. Same tempo. 6, 7. Front, super so. Front, super so. Back, back. Relax your arms. Good, Meg. Try and assemble in the air. Come on, Joss. You gotta push. Push with your toes. Push with your toes. These have the beats, Megan. Beat, 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 beat. Beat, super so. You're going backward, super so. Front, back, front. Back, front, cot. Back, front, cot. Okay. A couple of things. I know that that's hard, and I know that stamina, that's the whole point. I did ask you to make sure you have beats. Yes. So everybody, I can see you. Put your right foot in the back. If you don't know how to beat your assemblée, now would be the time to be honest. Okay, looks okay. Then we're gonna do it again. in order for me to correct you, I need you to do the steps the right way. Not to come on to you, but I need it. So here we go. I know that the floors are different and I know that you have to push harder, but that's the way things work. You're not always going to be able to dance in ideal situations, and you're not always going to have a place that has a sprung floor. So you need to know and learn how to work with it. Yeah. The quality of what you're putting out there can't go down because of the space that you're in. So we're gonna strike that one and start all over. You ready? Here we go. 6, 7, back front. Super so, back, 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 super so. Good, Emma. Those are pretty, Emma. Keep it up. There you go, Mad. Stay loose in your top. There you go, Marcella. Use that turnout. Good girl. Travel back, 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 back. All right, I know that's hard. No worries. Last thing you're gonna do, yes, you're gonna go in 5th, jeté 1, jeté 2, jeté 3, tablier, reverse, 1 and 2, and tablier, and 1 and 2 and 3, tablier, 1. So that's like a tablier and a coupe. 1, 2, 3, tablier, and 1 is how you would get into that. Yes, jeté, 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 tablier, jeté, 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 tablier. One more time. Watch out, little. Okay. 6, 7, and go. And 1, and 2, and 3, tablier, and 1, and 2, and 3, tablier, and. So it all stays on the same side. Just trying not to kick my dog. She won't move. Does that make sense to you? Yes? Mad? I don't know if you caught what I was saying to you, but you don't tighten up in your chest. Stay nice and easy peasy, yeah? Because when you tense up is when you start to mess up. Does that make sense? Okay, good girl. Here we go. Don't go yet. All right, ready? Emma. Yes, you do. Jeté, that's the regular. Now put your that's your regular. No. Okay, I'm coming. It's okay. You go. So you just did your regular and front. Yes. I'm gonna unmute you. Does that make sense?
No, can you do it again? So it's here. So
Uh-huh.
and then
Now switch your feet. Yep. Brush back. And no, land on that leg that you're trying to put in coupe. So you're here. You just did your last jeté. Then
Yes.
you're step back, brush, land.
oh,
I know you. That's it. All right, just try it real fast, and then you guys can go to Brian. 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 2, 3, coupe. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. I know it's fast and it's complicated. All right, you guys are great, and I love you and I miss you. Go on ahead, and you have 2 seconds to get ready for B. There you go, Emma. Yeah. So instead of kicking your legs out, try to cut them underneath you. But that's the right idea, and it's way better. Under, under, under. Now switch. Under. That one's good. It's when you start doing the multiple. Under, under, under. Yep. We'll, there you go. We'll do stuff like that again, I promise, one day. Go ahead and get ready for Brian. You're doing good. You look good. Do you not feel it? I know. It's hard. It's hard, but there's one of two options. You either like grow in this kind of unideal situation, or yeah, almost. I'll text you about it. Get ready for B. All right, Bri. Oh, you look bright and beautiful.
What?
You look bright and beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let me go to my.
Did you like my spotlighting?
Babe, you did awesome.
I switch around.